Hey everyone, JasonGelios, Michigan Realtor. I want to share with you some great information that I put together here for you regarding new home builds. And so this video is dedicated towards new home builds. And I'm going to try to make this information fun for you because it is percentages and things like that. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, okay? So first off, okay, new home prices have actually been surging. They've been going up. And even though the housing market of 2022 is actually starting to see somewhat of a slowdown, right? It's making a transition to a buyer's market. We are still seeing some high prices in the new home section, okay? And by the way, bear with me with the wind. I really wanted to do this video out here. You got some new homes being built behind me. Beautiful, okay? So first off, new home costs have been jumping over 42% over the past 3 years. Okay, that's interesting. 42% increase in new home builds prices over the past 3 years. Now, according to Bank of America, their Who Builds the House report that they launched, inflation is pushing up home building. So according to their report, the numbers show that the prices were definitely jumping up, okay? Supply chain disruptions and labor shortages are adding pressure to these prices as well. Still. Now, there's some good news on the horizon, don't get me wrong, okay? So, I'll share that good news towards the end here. So, median sales of a new home in April 2022 was actually hit a record of $450,600. That is crazy amount, okay? That's huge. That's also not good for first-time home buyers trying to get an affordable home. But that's okay because many builders are starting to go back to starter homes as well, just not many. Now, this, by the way, the median sales price jumped up 20% from 2021 to 2022. First-time buyers in particular are increasingly becoming priced out of the housing market, especially the new home market, with only about 10% of new homes in April 2022 on the market priced at less than $300,000. So about 10% of new homes in April of 2022, I believe that were completed or started, okay, were actually we're at less than $300,000, okay? Now, a year prior, that was 25%, by the way. And that's according to the National Association of Home Builders. Now, builders, I feel this is the good news. Builders are starting to slow down production. And what that means is the demand is starting to cool off a little bit. So therefore, they'll get caught up, they'll get their supplies in, and it should be easier for people searching for new homes. Should be. Every area is different. Now, the housing starts, which means the amount of houses that builders have started, has actually fallen to a 13-month low. And single-family homes, their construction dropped 9.2% in May 2022. Pretty interesting. And that's according to the Commerce Department, okay? Construction materials for residential new home builds, like the ones behind me, okay, they have actually, the material costs have gone up 19% year over year, with cost increases for a variety of building inputs, items, things like that, except for lumber. Lumber has actually started to go down, and that's a good thing, and we're starting to see that in your local hardware store, which is good, okay? That has been experiencing recent declines, and it's because of the housing market slowing down. It's all about supply and demand, right? Now, some builders are reducing their prices. However, don't expect fire sales on new home builds anytime soon. Okay? Many housing analysts, right, they're saying that it's likely it will take time before consumers will see a big sale, will see some relief in the new home build market. Okay. However, you could see that in certain areas. And by the way, they shared this too. So according to the National Association of Home Builders, they also said that exterior paint jumped in price 14.5% in the first 5 months of 2022. That's nuts. 14% increase on paint. And exterior paint's not cheap, by the way. Now, same thing goes, windows. There's doors that are experiencing supply chain issues. There's shortages, all this fun stuff. Okay, and plumbing. The plumbing industry, the plumbing sector, is actually experiencing a labor shortage. So if you want to make some great money, you can get into becoming a plumber and make some pretty good money. So I just want to share with you this great information. I felt it was great information. Share with me your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? What do you think about new homes right now? Were you looking to purchase a new home, or did you decide to wait because of what's going on with the prices and the housing market and all that fun stuff? And you know what? By the way, also visit my website. It's allabouttherealestate.com. And do me a solid and follow me on social media if you haven't done so. Those links are in the description. Otherwise, I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor, and I appreciate you watching.